The Antichrist. Geronda. Tell us something about the Antichrist. Let us for once say something about Christ. We must be as close to Christ as we can. Will we be afraid of the Antichrist if we are united with Christ? Isn't the Antichrist spirit present today? One way or another, evil is done by the Antichrist spirit. And even if an Antichrist monster is created to do some horrible things, in the end he will be ridiculed. But many events will take place. Perhaps you too will live to see many of the signs written in the book of Revelation. Gradually, some of these signs are emerging. I have been speaking out for so many years now. The situation is terrible, unimaginable. The foolishness has exceeded all boundaries. Apostasy is here, and now the son of perdition is expected to come. It will be a madhouse. In the prevailing turmoil, every nation will rise up to do whatever it wants. May God put out his hand so the interests of the great powers will be such that they might be helpful. Every so often we will hear of something new. We will see the most incredible things, the most irrational things happening, but these events will occur and pass quickly. Ecumenism, the European Union, one huge nation, one religion made to fit. These are the schemes of the devil. The Zionists are preparing someone to be the Messiah. For them the Messiah is a king who will reign here on earth. The Jehovah's Witnesses are also looking toward an earthly king. The Zionists will present someone and the Jehovah's Witnesses will accept him. They will say, "He is the one." There will be great confusion. In that confusion, everyone will be looking for a Messiah to save them. And then they will present some who will say, "I am the Imam, I am the fifth Buddha, I am the Christ expected by the Christians, I am the one expected by Jehovah's Witnesses, I am the Messiah of the Jews." He will have 5 selves. When John the Evangelist says in the first epistle, "Little children, as you heard that Antichrist cometh, even now have there arisen many Antichrists," he does not mean that the anticipated Antichrist will be like the persecutors Maximinian or Diocletian. Rather, the anticipated Antichrist will in some manner be the incarnate devil, who will present himself to the Jewish nation as the Messiah and will mislead the world. Difficult years are ahead. We will be tested very severely. The Christians will suffer great persecution. And you see, people are not at all aware that we are living during the signs of the times, that the ceiling is already advancing. This is why the sacred scripture says that even the elect will be deceived. Those without a good disposition will not be enlightened and will be misled during the years of apostasy. For whoever does not have divine grace does not have spiritual clarity, just like the devil. Geronda. Do the Zionists believe what is said about the Antichrist? They would like to govern the whole world. To achieve their goal, they will use even sorcery and Satanism. They see the worship of Satan as a power that will help them achieve their goals. They will seek to govern the world with satanic power. They do not consider God in their schemes, but will they be blessed by God in their efforts? God will bring a lot of good out of this situation. Some other satanic theories at least held sway for about 70 years, but they won't even last for 7 years. Geronda. When I hear about the Antichrist, I feel a fear inside of me. What do you fear? Will he be more terrible than the devil? He is a man after all. Saint Marina used to beat the devil, and Saint Justina dispelled so many demons. After all, we didn't come in this world to have an easy life.